What's up, YouTubers? Today, JD also with Martial Arts Limited Association, and so what we have for you today is we're going to give you some kickboxing basics. We have in my gym, we have a kickboxing class, and I've had a whole lot of people sign up, and they're not really sure the basics of a kickboxing class or a punching and a kicking, and so we're going to go ahead and throw in some basic concepts. So if you are part of our class, you can go ahead and practice stuff at home. Or if you are anywhere in the world and you say, hey, I want to get a kickboxing workout in, or maybe I'm thinking about joining a kickboxing class, but I don't want to look just like I don't know what's going on, this video will help you as well. It'll give you the fundamental basics of what a jab is, what a cross is, what a couple of the basic kicks are, some of the stances, and how you can, and also your first combination, and how you can get this incorporated into your workout wherever you are. So it's going to be brought to you in 4 parts. Part 1 is going to be the basic stance and posture. Part 2 is going to be the basic punches. Part 3 is going to be a couple basic kicks, and then part 4 is going to be a combo to put all this together in a fitness fashion or a fitness style. All right, let's kick the video. Okay, for part 1, we're going to go ahead and talk about stance. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my feet together. I'm going to take my right foot, I'm going to turn it 90 degrees, pick up my heel, turn it 90 degrees, pick up my toes, turn them 90 degrees, lift my heel up, and lift my front foot up. Then from there, I'm going to take my martial art or my kickboxing hoodie, I'm going to put my hoodie on. And so right from here, I have a couple options, but this is my basic stance. So I can bounce, this is my first choice, okay? You can do what we call a heel-toe sway, this is my second choice, okay? And then the third one would be kind of bouncing in and out, or a rocker shuffle, bouncing in and out. So the first one, I just kind of bounce up and down. This one I'm bouncing in and out. Those are your 3 options when it comes to just the stance. Okay, let's look at that again. I'm going to do it reverse this time, but I want you to use your right foot, unless you're a lefty. If you're a lefty, you move your left foot. You have your power hand in the back for this. So, I'm going to start. I take my right foot, I turn it 90 degrees. Turn it another 90, so now my feet are 1 step apart. Pick it up, turn it 45, lift, lift. And now, here I am. Okay? So, my very first punch, like I said, so we're going to move into part 2. Part 2 is your basic punches. This is where I get a lot of people that are confused. So, I throw my very first punch. Whatever foot's in front is the first punch. That would be your jab. So I throw a jab. I take a slight step forward. Notice I'm behind your line. I take a step forward and I throw the jab. Okay, my chin is down, my hand is going straight out from my cheek to the bag. From my cheek to the bag. This is a jab. All it is, throw the lead punch and throw it out there. If I switch my lead, maybe I'm a lefty, or correction, my right foot's in front because I'm a lefty, sorry. So I throw the punch. So whatever leg is in front is the initial punch. That's your jab, okay? That's your jab. Throwing my second punch, the punch that goes across my body. So this is my jab, this comes across the body, is my cross. Hence the name cross, it goes across the body. Notice this hand is up high, not down here. Hands up high. Throw your cross, okay? Again, I'm rotating it, shoulders up, chin is down, glove is hitting right into the pad. Okay? So that's my second punch. Again, if I switch my lead, it's coming across the body. That's what makes it a cross. So, to finish off part 1, so we have simply the stance, and we have a jab cross. Jab cross. Jab cross. Okay, jumping into part 2. Part 2 is going to be our first 2 kicks. So my first kick is going to be a front kick. It can be either leg. I initially teach it from the rear just for balance sake. It makes people feel more comfortable. So I'm still in my same posture, okay? 1, 2, 3, foot up. I'm still here, but I pick this leg up and I throw right in the target. Okay, just like that. That's my front kick. Can I use this leg? Of course I can. Throw the front kick. I take a slight step, I throw the kick, and I step back. Take a slight step, back. If you're a little bit farther away, you might take a step forward, throw the kick, step back. Throw it forward, step back. Make sure when you throw your front kick, your toes are not down, you pull them back. Okay? When I throw that kick, I'm hitting with the ball of the foot or the heel of the foot, not the instep. Don't break your toes. So, front kick, front kick, front kick, front kick. I want to switch my lead, doesn't change anything. Front kick, front kick, front kick, front kick. Second basic kick is going to be what we call a round kick. Okay? A lot of people, they start here like this. I see in the beginning, I'm going to leave my hands on so you can see this. This knee stays. See my toes, how they're staying put? You're going to hurt your knee. Let your foot flare out a little bit, even if you take a small step. So I take a step off the line, and then I throw my kick. Step off the line, throw the kick. Okay? Here we are. Or, let your foot rotate. Notice my heel points at the target, about right there. And then I get my foot kicked. So, round kick on the rear leg. If I want to throw the lead leg, one or two things will happen. I'll either switch my stance, throw the kick, or I'll just be in the opposite lead for the workout. Okay? Just like this. But notice again, I'm letting this foot rotate. Okay? Right, left, right, left, right, left. Excellent. Moving on to the last part, a combination. So what do we have? We have our first two punches, jab, cross, and we have a front kick and a round kick, correct? So round kick, front kick. So now jab, cross, this leg is already here, so I turn it, throw that round kick. Now I'm going to kind of back up a little bit, throw that front kick. I can just slide step in, jab, cross, front kick, or round kick, front kick. What if you want to change the order? Front kick, cross, jab, round kick. Front kick, jab, cross, round kick. Front kick, round kick, jab, cross. So you get the idea, you kind of mix up however you want, right? The idea is just two punches, maybe both round kicks. Jab, cross, round kick, round kick. Jab, cross, round kick, round kick. Jab, cross, round kick, round kick. Now to make this part of our fitness routine, we do it in rounds. So maybe a set of 10 in the very beginning, or a 2-minute round, maybe even a 1-minute round, and then you move up to a 90-second round, 2-minute, 3-minute round. In my traditional class, I do either a 2-minute or 3-minute round, depending on what the other workout is going to be. So typically, it'll be something like this, and I'll give you a quick little synopsis. So let's give you a bonus chapter, bonus part, so part 5. So here we are, we're bouncing. So round 1, ping, so then we'll jump in. We'll do what we call crunch and punch. So now I keep my gloves on, I crunch up, 2 punches, 2 punches. We'll do 30 seconds or 1 minute. We'll get back up and we'll go back into our count. And that'll be a sample of a round. Wow, well, there you go. So we started off part one, the basics, just a stance. So remember, the hands were up. If you are righty, your right leg's in the back, your right hand's in the back. If you're a lefty, your left leg's in the back and your left hand's in the back. You're saving that power in kickboxing. All right, when we went on to part two was your basic punches. Just a jab and a cross, a jab and a cross. So we threw the left hand, then we threw the right hand. Remember, chin down, hand up, chin down, hand up. We moved on to part three, our first two kicks. We did the front kick, and we did a round kick. And then part four, we put it together into a combination. I threw a bunch of different little options out there. My personal preference probably would be jab, cross, lead round kick, rear round kick. I think it's a great starter drill. And if you want to do a different one, maybe front kick into something else. Maybe a front kick into a squat or something. And we'll do another video on that probably in a week or two, and you'll get another option to this kickboxing basics. And then finally, we put it all together into a little miniature workout to kind of give you an option at home, what you could do. So you could do the two punches into the two kicks, and then once the round was done, we dropped down, we grabbed that bag with our feet, and we did what we call a crunch and a punch. So I did a crunch up, and then I punched the bag 2 times. I'm using my gloves because of the weight. So the weight of my gloves gives me an additional little workout when I'm doing that training. Well, there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you take something away from it. Again, if you're looking to join a kickboxing class, I think this has got something for you. And also remember, the Martial Arts Limited Association is your home for all types of martial arts. If you've lost your instructor or if you moved and you don't have a place to train, check us out. Check out themaua.com and see what we're all about, as we have training for Korean arts, Japanese arts, American arts, catch wrestling, jiu-jitsu, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, you name it, we kind of got everything all under one umbrella. All right, we'll catch you in the next video.